What is going on then, guys? So today we are going to be reacting to our Week 5 Premier League predictions after what's been an extraordinary week for us. We're going to get straight into it. I'm buzzing with this week's results. Quick recap on the scores. We said 3-0 Liverpool against Wolves. Don't think it was a bad shout at all. We went 2-1 Villa versus Palace. Villa to win 2-1. Fulham versus Luton, we said 2-0 to Fulham. And then we went United versus Brighton, we said 3-1 Brighton. Which, by the way, is a brilliant result for them if it was 3-1 at Old Trafford. Spurs versus Sheffield United, we actually went for a 3-0 Spurs win, who looked absolutely insane this season. West Ham versus Man City, for the unbeatable teams, we said 2-1 Man City. Again, West Ham look a joke as well this season. Next up was Newcastle Brentford. We said 1-0 Brentford at Newcastle, as Newcastle have been a bit sloppy in recent weeks, in my opinion. Bournemouth Chelsea, we said 1-0 Bournemouth. Again, Chelsea the same, being very sloppy. Bournemouth are a very, very tough place to go to, so it's not a terrible shout. Everton Arsenal, we said 2-0 Arsenal. And with this game, by the way, guys, I did feel a bit like leaning maybe Everton could nick something here. Especially with the new takeover as well that's come into play. That made me even a bit more silently confident, but it had just been stupid to have gone with Everton. Forest Burnley, though, we went for a boring 1-1 draw. Now into the final results, we got games, my predictions, actual results and points. So again, we'll have a quick recap on my predictions. Wolves Liverpool, we said 3-0 Liverpool. Villa Palace, we said 2-1 Villa. Fulham Luton, we said 2-0 Fulham. United Brighton, we said 3-1 Brighton. Spurs vs Sheffield United, we said 3-0 Spurs. I don't think that's right, by the way. Oh, it might be actually. West Ham Man City, we said 2-1 City. Newcastle Brentford, we said 1-0 Brentford. Bournemouth Chelsea, we said 1-0 Bournemouth. Everton Arsenal, we said 2-0 Arsenal. And Forest Burnley, we said a 1-1 draw, which would be the only draw for weekend. And the actual results. Wolves Liverpool ended 3-1. Goal off, really. We got the goals right for the Liverpool side of things. Quick recap on this Wolves game, to be fair though. I actually think Wolves played very well. Bellegarde and Neto look like absolute players. They keep them fit. They're covering a lot of shows this season, I think. But potentially probably get snapped up by a bigger, better club next season. Villa Palace ended 3-1 Villa. Again, I think Villa cruised throughout the first half. And offside by a hairline. But then went 1-0 down early doors against Palace, and Palace done what they come to do, and they sort of just soaked up pressure, done well in the second half at 1-0. It's only so long that you can hold off against a team like Villa at the moment, who are very good on the ball, and can just literally turn the pace up a notch when they feel like it. They can also stop the pace. They can just pass it side to side for 10 minutes, look boring as hell. And then before you know it, there's just one pass, and all of a sudden they're in fucking gear 6 and they're all over you. Fulham Luton ended 1-0, so you know, Luton obviously held out a bit better there than what we thought. Man United Brighton was an exact perfect result. Predicted 3-1 Brighton, who look absolutely fantastic this season so far. Spurs Sheffield United, we said 3-0 Spurs. It ended 2-1. Obviously Spurs scoring 2 very late on and going 1-0 down isn't great. West Ham City, we said 2-1 and it ended 3-1. West Ham did go 1-0 up though, and I'm sure we did actually predict that. Newcastle Brentford, correct score, just the opposite way around. Newcastle won 1-0 instead. Bit of a boring game, really. You know, it was a penalty. I don't think it was an outstanding game. I think we chose the correct game to do the watch along on in Wolves Liverpool, thankfully. Next up was Bournemouth Chelsea, ended as a bore 0-0 draw. Don't know what to say, really. Chelsea fans, let me know down below, actually, is Poch in trouble yet? Or how long are you giving it until he is in trouble? Everton Arsenal, we said 2-0, it ended 1-0 Arsenal. Everton didn't do bad. They didn't do bad at all, I don't think. They just can't put the ball in the back of the net, to be honest. Forest Burnley, again, another bang-on result, we said 1-1. So on to our points. So we get 1 point for Wolves, Liverpool, Villa, Palace, Fulham, Luton. Because we got the correct result / outcome, but not the right. yeah, so we got the correct outcome, but not the right result. We get 3 points for United Brighton because we got it bang on the correct result and outcome. We get a point as well for Spurs, Sheffield, and West Ham City because, again, correct outcome, wrong result. We get 0 on Newcastle, Brentford, and Bournemouth Chelsea because we got the complete wrong result and outcome. We get a point for Everton Arsenal because we got the correct outcome but not the right result. We get 3 points bang on for Forest Burnley as well because we got the correct result and outcome. So that gives us a total of .12, which is our best ever week by a massive long shot. Week 1 and 2 was 6 points, week 3 7, week 4 6, and then we've doubled from last week and got 12, which is an absolutely insane week. It's a brilliant week from us, and guys. We have to pat ourselves on the back. Give us a round of applause. It's brilliant results. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys did any better than me. And yeah, make sure to stay tuned with notifications on for more watch-alongs, more predictions, more reactions, and maybe even some FIFA content soon.